I think I will stutter a lot because you know, right? Early in the morning, my engines are not warmed up yet. So I'm gonna wait for Jasper to join me, and for those of you who are here already, please say hi. I don't see anyone, which is scary. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for a little while, right? And I'm gonna go live on luxurypromise.com. Okay, and wait. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Sorry, you're seeing a double chin there. I am going live at luxurypromise.com. Live on luxurypromise.com. Please come join me. Right? So, hi guys. Hello everyone. Jasper, are you here? Hello. Hi guys, please come join me at luxurypromise.com. We are live right now. I'm gonna just leave you guys somewhere, right? And hopefully something will entice you guys. All right, so today we are at a location with all the brand new goodies. So please hop on to luxurypromise.com, and I hope to see you guys there. Right? So I'm going to show you. Alright, there you go. Alright, so while you guys look at the goodies, please hop on to luxurypromise.com. Alright, so hi there guys. Oh my god, I lost my moderator and I lost everyone. I'm going to have a coffee and wait. Alright, so ladies, this is what's happening. I am at this location with all the brand new bags. I know some of you have been waiting. Hello, Auntie. How are you? Auntie, over here, right? It's all brand new pieces. Brand spanking new pieces. Newest colors, newest bags, and they're all brand new. And you are the one here. You're the first one here. Welcome. What time is it where you are? Come, let's do a little chat. Like, what time is it where you are? NT. So now it should be like 9 p.m. Is it 9? Alright, so I'm just going to bring you guys for a walkabout, okay? Or NT. Am I at the wrong place or at the wrong time? Jasper, are you here? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to toggle with this. I'm just going to bring you around, okay? Auntie, what would you like to see? It's like a private session. Oh, you did? Oh my god, I'm sorry. What did you send me? Did I reply you? It's always a mad rush in the morning. I'm not a morning person, Auntie. I'm really not a morning person, I have to tell you. My husband always says, right, I look the grouches when it's the morning. So I tend to like to do evening shows better, but you know what? We cannot pick and choose. So let's have some fun, okay? Now I'm just going to show you what I have, right? So you know what? Today, right? Jasper, if you're here, please say hi to me so I know when to start. But you know what? Today, right, I'm at a brand location with the brand new, all the brand new bags. So I have literally the cream of the crop, like I always say, because you have mostly the 25s, right? You have the 25s, right? You have the pochettes, you have the rare, ultra rare bags. Right? I mean, these. And of course, you have these. And then you have all these lovely pieces. Now, NT, it really depends what we are talking about when we say deals, right? Because we are talking about brand new pieces, right? The prices are more or less quite fixed in the resale market, right? You can see the fluctuation is not a lot, right? We get to see all these all pieces, right, are mostly around that same resale value, same region as what people usually pay for when it comes to brand new pieces. Okay, so we always have a very good average price when it comes to that, so we cannot go we don't go much higher. We definitely will try to go as low as possible, so that you know, you guys, I mean, so that we can sell it quicker, right? That is the aim of it. But you know what, I'm going to just wait for Jasper. Jasper, are you here? Right, so I'm going to pick out all the best deals. I have some star buys or best deal pieces that I'm going to show you, right? But there are some pieces that I must highlight to you, because some of these pieces are the last chance pieces, I like to call them, because after these pieces are gone, right, you won't be able to get them brand new anymore. So for those of you who are waiting, or who want to see the brand new pieces, like want to buy brand new pieces, like I said, this is really the best place to be. Hello Jasper, you are here now. All right, Jasper, do me a favor, I forgot to put it up on the community chat. Thank you so much, I saw that you have done it. Right, so Jasper, you know the drill, you know where I am. So it is going to be all the brand new pieces, right? And it is going to be a little bit, you know, the pace is going to be a little bit slower. I know, right? I know, I saw Jasper with that. I know, I saw Devon, Devon, right? Devon, I don't know, is it the way I pronounce his name, is it right? I saw Devon with that Gucci attaché. That Gucci attaché, I need to see it in real life. I was putting on my makeup, I'm like, what is that thing of magic? Now that piece, I'm telling you guys, is really a fantastic piece, right? So these pieces, you have to bear in mind that the LV, you know, the LV cases with like tarnishing, with like wears, is going for like 3 times the price, no, 4 times the price of what that piece is. It's mad. Barania, thank you ladies for joining me. It's so sweet of you guys to join me this early morning, slow early morning for me, right? But we are here to like what Denise say. Denise, if you are here, say hi. Denise always say this is the location where we wash our eyes, right? And then we just take a look at the splendor that MS promises us. Okay, so I'm going to start with the rare beads. Okay, let's start with the rabbits and let's put it out there. Now there is this piece, right, that it is so collectible. It's insane, right? I know the price tag is big, but you are taking a look, you are looking at, oh my god, I can't even speak. You're looking at one of the rarest pieces that we can find. But right, of course, besides the Himalaya, which is a crocodile, like one of those pieces that, you know, you have to sell your flat for. My husband always tells me it's the same price as a flat in Singapore. And I think, was it you, Jasper, or was it Joshua, that very first time, right, when he saw the price of the Himalayan, he actually asked me, did you type the price wrongly? Was it you, Jasper? It was like, did you type the price wrongly? Or is it an extra 0? I'm like, no, Jasper. I mean, I think it was Joshua. I was like, no, Joshua, that is the price. Was that you? You were like, is it the right price? I think you forgot to change the price. I'm like, no, that's the price. Don't blink twice. That is the price. Okay, so I'm going to go with something, right? It is that insane, guys, right? So we are talking about ultra collectible pieces, right? So thank you so much for joining me. A very good morning from Japan, right? I'm gonna let Jasper pin up the house rules, which I know you guys already know, right? And I'm gonna start, right? So you know, I'm wearing a new dress today, okay? It's a new dress day. I thought, you know, I'm going to be with these lovely pieces. Let me show some respect by wearing a new piece, like buying a new dress for the occasion. This is the kind of show it is, guys. But Right, obviously I didn't try it on. It was like on Zara, it's at Zara on sale. I'm like, oh, I love this piece, let me get it. And I was like, okay, I'm lazy to try it on. Looks like it fits, but oh my god, look at this. It's so big. I need to get it altered. I need to get it altered. Seriously, I need to get it altered when I'm back in Singapore. I did not try it. I was just like, I washed it and ironed it and then, you know, put it in my luggage. And I thought, you know, what's a better day than to have this dress opening ceremony day with all these lovely bags. But did not think that it will have so much space. Look at this. Really need to get it altered. But you know what, when it comes to these dresses, right, sometimes if it fits on the hip, it doesn't fit here. If it fits here, it doesn't fit there. It's like such a pain. But really love this piece. Now guys, are we ready to start? Now Jasper, thank you so much for pinning everything up. Now you guys know that we are at a location with all these brand new bags, right? So the pricing is going to be higher, just a little higher than what you will usually pay for in the resale market for vintage pieces. This is this is on the higher range as compared to our usual Pre-Loved Japan products and our middle range, which is the Singapore like new pieces. So this is going to be slightly higher than Singapore's like new pieces, but we are talking about rare, brand new, full set with everything, okay, as you would get from store, without all that chase, without all that Birkin bait. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm going to start with first. I'm going to start with this. You know, it is a collector's piece. It is something that is still a very good palatable price, right? Not that crazy high, but yet still very, very collectible, right? And it's usable as well. I'm going to give you the SKU for this, okay? It is 223968. Jasper, I have to be honest with you, I don't know whether you can find it with the dash, without the dash, but I'm going to just give you the last few numbers, okay? 223968. 223968. This is a HAC 50. Now, for those of you who want a travel worthy piece, right? This is a limited edition HAC 50. Now this has got all these little pockets just like the cargo, but this is the full leather Togo version, right? So in the market, right, there are different colors like Kaban. I think there is a dark, like a maroonish red, maybe the Rouge Arche version, but the black is the one to go for, right? Because this one is black. You never go wrong, right? Black always commands a higher resale price, right? But for this, I mean, I've tried my really, really best, right? So for these pieces, right, Laura is going to be, I mean, there are some words that I have in mind, but I cannot use it on the live show. But you know, she'll be up my with this kind of pricing, because I literally was falling asleep when I was calculating, and I was telling myself, okay, what is that price that, you know, that we can cover some of your duties, right? Some of the pieces are really like by the skin of our teeth, but we need to have these in the public. I mean, we have to get these out to you, right? So that you guys know that we are actually getting from great sources, trustworthy sources, and also we have access to all these rare brand new pieces. So this is going to be at £42,800, 58,692 US dollars. So this is going to be around the average. You might find some pieces in the resale market, maybe from eBay, that is just a tad lower, but they are all around this price, okay? So this is an ultra collectible piece, full set, never been used, black with palladium hardware. Okay, so there is a cargo version, which is the Trois version that just came out, right? But this one is going to be the limited one because it's a full Togo leather piece, full set Togo leather piece. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very collectible. It's going to look so good just sitting right on your dresser or, you know, on your coffee table. But weight-wise, right, I'm not gonna lie, it is heavy. Right, weight-wise, they have tried their best with Togo leather, right, to shave off that weight a little, but still, it is going to be quite hefty. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? I mean, for me, right, well, it's going to look very good on my luggage, but it is quite big. Right, so for those of you who think that, hey, you know what, I want something brand new, right? 50 might be a little bit too big for me. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, ladies, if there's anything in particular you'd like me to go through, like a certain size or certain pieces, please do let me know. Alright, then I'll try to go to that first. If not, I'm just going to rattle on. Or, you know, if you have any questions that you want to find out more about a certain leather or newest leather in the market, please let me know. Because where is that? There is no best place to do this other than here. Because not many people can afford not many places can afford to house all these brand new bags all in one place. And it's so special that this place only does brand new. Only brand new pieces. So if you want me to look at older pieces, pre-loved, like new, different places for different things, you know, so these are the places that will actually give you the best choices, because they specialize in just one thing, and we travel around the world just to give that to you. Okay, so if you think that, you know what, that one is a little bit out of my budget, or you know, but I still want something great to travel with, I'm gonna give you that one. Okay, hang on, right? But I'm gonna put this one up there in the universe first. This is 084875. 084875. Now this is a HAC. This one is going to be a star buy, because you are talking about a brand new piece, natural stable. Can you find it, Jasper? 084875. This is a size 40, so this is in between your 50, like your HAC 50, and also your Birkin 40. So the HAC is touted as one of the best travel bag, the travel size bags, because of the taller nature, right? It looks a little bit more rugged. Not supposed to be, I mean, this is definitely a travel size bag, right? Or it's a very man bag. Like guys can carry this every day, but for ladies, I would think it's a travel bag, right? It would look so good on top of your luggage, right? Travel in style. This is one of the pieces. Okay, and I'm telling you guys, this is below your retail. This is going to be below your retail, like, okay, close to your retail, but you don't need to buy anything else. It's almost like walking into the store. This is akin to you walking into the store and asking for a Birkin, right? I want something to travel in, right? A good size, a good color, right? I'm telling you guys that this piece is going to be the one. The piece that you should watch out for, because that price tag is not what you usually get for a brand new piece. 15,900 pounds, 21,804 US dollars. For a vintage piece, right, we have transacted a vintage piece before. We are talking about a few thousand pounds lower, still above 10, a few thousand pounds lower, but it is a vintage piece. Now we are talking about a few thousand pounds more and a brand new inbox piece, which is why this one gets 2-star right there. 2-star, a star piece, right? Honestly, you will not get such a good price anywhere else, which is why I thought this one needs to be highlighted. Viv showed some earlier. Okay, this is the place for you to see all the brand new 25s available, right? But price wise, right, like I said, these are all brand new pieces. These are all brand new pieces. So we are talking about prices that are definitely higher than your vintage pieces that Viv has access to right now. I'll be going to the places. I'll be going around, right? So NT, if you're looking for them, or if you have any considerations, just let me know. I'll be traveling to those places so I can give you better advice, or maybe they have new ins. I don't know. So if you want, stay tuned, right? Now I'm gonna give you two of the best price 25s that I have. Okay, now I'm going to give you a rough guide. Generally, brand new, right, is the way to go when you're looking for pieces at the same price, like similar pricing. So there are some pieces that might get, you know, a little bit higher down the road, but so the brand new pieces generally will come by similar price range. Okay, similar price range. SL, I don't have it here because this is brand new. I only have brand new pieces here, SL. So I have to be honest with you, I cannot find that, right? I cannot find that here, right? But I might be able to find it elsewhere. But at that price range, at 8,000 US dollars, how much? That would be like five-ish pounds. I don't think I can, unless it's really battered, really like, as in there are some flaws to it. Okay, right, so give me a minute, let me just go through this piece first. I have two pieces that I think are really good deals for 25s. Okay, I'm going to start with this one, which is a newer color. They are all new because they are all brand new pieces. Okay, so this is a 198846. Yes, NT, please do that, because you know why? Different people or different show, different hosts, different places give you different sort of like ranges, like different types, different range, different products, right? So stay tuned, right? And M Pikatan 18, I only have a few which I can go through them, but they are, yes, I'll go through them, but generally price range wise, they are all about the same there. All right, but anyways, M, stay with me, okay? I have two touches, I have one cargo, and I have a good neutral. All right, so I'm going to give you two. Hi Sim, I am in Japan. I'm in Japan, Sim. I really want you to make use of the voucher you have with me, and of course I am dying to give you a piece that you will love. Right, so just WhatsApp me, and if you see anything, and then let's work on that. Okay, pink ones, yes. Ramesh, coming up, I have a pink, and then I'm going to go to the Pikatan. Okay, I'm going to give you two of the best price pieces for the 25. Denise in the house. I was just talking about you, Denise. Wash eye time in Japan. Right, so are you there? Jasper, are you there? Okay, please pin this up now. 198846. 198846. Right, and then I'll give you the other one. Okay, this is Gris Pale. Thank you. And Jasper, please prepare the next one, which is 117136. 117136. Okay, thank you, Sim. This week and next week. This week and next week. Okay, Sim. Hi, Jaya. Thanks for joining me. Oh my God, Jaya, I have met Jaya in real life, and I'm telling you, she knows that I cannot stop talking about Hermes. So literally, this is my zone, ladies. Okay, so this is Gris Pale. Now, Gris Pale is very much like your Gris Pearl, right? I would say very similar, but it has got this sort of like a nata edge to it. So it is less gray. So this is Gris Pale Togo Go Hardware, new stamp W, and it has got a star at the side, which I'm telling you that it means the star over there means that this is one of the pieces that I and Anna have picked out to tell you that these are good good pieces. Hi Jess, good morning. I saw your messages. I'm sorry I didn't have the chance to reply you yet. All right, so you have got to teach me more about the painting, by the way. So this piece is 20,900 pounds or 28,660 US dollars. Now I'm telling you guys that these are all brand new inbox pieces, full set with box, with receipts, with everything that as it will come from store, right? So this piece is going to be Jasper 177136 177136 is probably me. I'm a little bit dyslexic when it comes to numbers, so sorry. All right, so this piece, right, this is a gris, yes, very much like gris pearl, but this is gris pale, right, which is a newer color. Like I said, this one has a little bit more nata in it. Gris pearl, unfortunately, gris pearl is an older color, so I don't have it here with me, but gris pearl is a little bit more gray. This one has a little bit more of that beigey undertone to it, right? So this one is at 20,900 pounds. Okay, 20,900 pounds. Now I know the exchange rate right now might not be the best, right? But when we are talking about brand new inbox pieces, these are the general range that we are talking about. All right, yes, I know, right? The newer pieces here, right? And this one comes with the gold hardware, right? So this one has got the potential to be the next Nata, I must say. But right now, it's just going at a much better price than all the other 25s that we have, okay, which is why it's on the star list. Now if you are into pink, right, if you are into pink, the next one, which is what Jasper is going to pin up. Jasper, did you find it? I'm looking at it right now. It's 177136 177136. Now you guys know that this one, you are no stranger to this color, right? This is a magnolia piece, which I know we have sold one in the other location, but that one is pre-loved. So this one is brand new, inbox, with the smell, with the felt cloth, with the box, with the tissue, with the everything that you will get for in store as what you will get for what you will get in store. This is a Togo piece, so if you are looking for a pink, right, this is a good in between. So this is between a pink and a purple. Now I know that on screen it looks a little bit more purple, but I'm telling you, in real life, right, it's a little bit more of like a brighter pink color, right? So this is magnolia. It's in Togo and it's 19,250 pounds. Yeah, 19,250 pounds, 26,398 US dollars. So NT, that's right. This one is the you saw the pre-loved piece NT, but this is the brand new one. So that's why it's a different piece. Different price range because of the condition. But again, right, if you don't mind, right, if getting a brand new piece is not something that it's necessary for you, if you find a great price pre-loved piece, I would say go for it, okay? But if you want something brand new, you want to be the first one to make a mark on this, right, then here you go. It doesn't get better than this price, I think, for a brand new. Do you like magnolia or pourpre more? NT, hands down, I will go for magnolia. Right, because pourpre for me is a little bit brighter, right? Rose pourpre is a little bit brighter. This one has got a little bit more pink, right? It has a powdery or a dusty color to it. I find that I usually gravitate towards more of those powdery color, like a little bit more dusty pink, dusty blue, dusty purple, dusty whatever, and this is one of it. So pourpre is a little bit slightly brighter for me, too bright. Magnolia was discontinued and brought back. No, this is a stem. Magnolia has always been around this region. So C stem, I think they didn't really discontinue it, but then there was a small gap, and then it came back. Then there was another batch. But this one is a C stem bag, so it is not a newest bag. Okay, just that's why you're seeing it again. But this is again kept unused, like maybe somebody just bought it and decided that, you know, for investment, right? So NT, that's my opinion, right? But I would go for this, right? And these are the two that are well priced for a brand new piece, full set with receipt, with whatever. All right, but I'm gonna go on right to the the Pikatan 18s. Then I'll go back to the 25s. How about that? Right, but tell me, what do you guys want to wash your eye with? Just let me know. Right, I know that brand new pieces, sometimes we have to look at the pricing. We have to look at if it's the right time, the right piece, right? But I'm going to just show you what I have. This one is still one of my favorite pieces, right? The Pikatan 18. This one is one of my favorites. I don't know why it's not sold, but I hope you guys somebody will walk away with this, because if I haven't gotten my Nata piece, I would have gotten this one. 180757. 180757. Did you get that? Okay, so this is okay, you want a magnolia? Let me just read your comments. I have a rose bouquet. Vicky, you are a very vibrant person. Okay, from your choices of your bags, I feel like you are very okay, vivacious is the word that came to mind. Not so sure if I'm right, but sometimes, right, choices, the color choices, the bag choices you make shows you and your character. Okay, yes, am I right? You are not? Really? I don't have a Sylvester. Yes, I don't have a Sylvester pochette though. Describe you, Vicky. Describe you. Behind that Monica, behind that screen name, who is Vicky? Right, I do have this one that is not skewed. Hang on. Can I have the skew for this one, please? Is there a number? Skew? Okay. So I have this, which is the Gris Platine. Gris Platine is platinum gray, right? Platinum gray is a new color, right? And so far, right, I have not seen cargo in this color yet. Even in Singapore, it's not out yet. So this one is this is the one and only piece of Gris Platine cargo that I have seen so far. So far in Japan and in Singapore. Okay, so this is going to be at 4,880 pounds or 6,692 US dollars. Now I have to tell you, right, for 1,000 pounds more, on the average, I'm telling you, on the average, pre-love pieces for your cargo Pikatans are about your 3,000 plus pound mark. 3,000 plus pound mark is the average going for cargo Pikatans. Vicky, I don't have any pochette. We're talking about Kelly pochettes, right? I don't have any in Sylvester or Mauve. Right now, my Mauve Sylvester and Mauve Pale, Mauve Sylvester pieces, I only have 25. Birkin 25. Like no pochettes and no Kelly Elans in that colorway. But I will look out. I will look out. I know, Jess, you know me. I tell you, gray is the way to go. But I just want to put things into perspective for you guys. If you are paying 3,000 plus pounds for a pre-love cargo Pikatan, pay £1,000 more to get it brand new, because you know that these are your what do you call that, like your canvas version, and you're talking about a light colored version. So I have a Nata Pikatan. When I bought it, it was like new. All right, it was like new, because a little bit fussy, you know, when it comes to all these lighter canvas pieces, because they will not discolor or stain, but you know, because with constant swearing or rubbing, you know that these are pieces that will have some marks. So it's very, very important that you start properly. So if you are the first one to hold this, if you are getting a brand new piece, treat it with like a coating first, or you know, take good care of it, right? In the first, like for the first couple of months, you know, it will last. It will bring you further. It will last you for a longer time, right? So we have like nano coating. We have sprays that will help to protect the canvas. So start it right. If you're paying £1,000 more for a brand new piece with no marks, do it. To me, if you're already spending that few £1,000s, just get something that is brand new, that is your color, start it right, be the first one to make that mark on that really pristine bag, do it. £1,000. Okay, this is on average £1,000. More than what you pay for pre-loved. Okay, so this is going to be up and ready for you to shop. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Right, I have two more pieces. I have two more pieces. It's the touch piece. Now the average price for a Kelly pochette, here is going to be the price of your Kelly 20. Let's just see on the average, okay? What do I have for Kelly pochettes? Right now, right, Kelly pochettes are still super rare when it comes to resale, right? I do have a new chai piece, right? Normal leather, yeah. Okay, let's go for the normal leather piece. I have a gold piece. We are talking about around 19,800 pounds, right? Slightly below the 20,000 pound mark. And I have another one which is Vert Criquet. Okay, slightly below 19. And then I have a Vert Criquet piece. Where is it? I'm so sorry, ladies. Just give me a minute, alright? Let me just check quickly. Yes. Okay, can you help us pin this one up, please? Thank you, Jess. Thanks for saying hi. Okay, so NT, we're talking about slightly below 20,000 pound mark. And I'm going to pin this one up for you, okay? Jasper, can you please pin 177692? 177692. 177692. Yes, please. I'm going to show you the Vert Criquet. I'm going to show you the gold, right? And I'm going to show you this one, which I really, really love. If you think about it, I would totally go for this if you like. Exotic. Ready? Okay, so this Vert Criquet piece is at 18,900 pounds, 25,918 US dollars. So right now, no problem, NT. I'm going to have another show later, so join me if you are awake. Wake up to me, hopefully, right? So this piece is the Vert Criquet piece. Now on the average, right now for a like new Kelly pochette that I see like in Singapore, we're not talking about vintages, okay? So we are talking about the like new pieces or the new pieces. Right now, the like new are generally going for about 15,000 pounds. Okay, 15,000 plus pounds depending on the colorway, right? But for, like I said again, if you think about it, if you want to buy a brand new piece and you're paying like a couple of £1,000 more, like 2,000 pounds more, would you go for it? Right? Just think about it like it's brand new. So we're talking about a different category here, but I'm going to ask you this question. It's up to you to decide, okay? There's no hard and fast rule, but if you think that, hey, you know what, if I'm paying £1,000 more for a brand new piece, I'd rather pay for a brand new one, right? If £2,000 more for a Kelly Pochette brand new, then I'll go for it. Then yeah, these are some of the pieces that you can consider. So this is Vert Criquet, which again you don't see it now anymore in the resale market because very little pieces left. The color, the season has already ended, right? So right now we are just going to see the trickle effect, right? We're going to see that last few pieces in the brand new market. Then it is only pre-loved moving forward, and whether or not they will revisit it, I would say usually give it 5 to 10 years, right? 10 years if it's a very difficult to come by color. But for Vert Criquet, my guess for Vert Criquet, you won't see it again brand new next 5 years, I would think. Okay, so this is 18.9, right? And it is just that beautiful avocado green color, very easy to match. Like I said, this is one of my favorite kind of green because I like something a little bit lighter, a little bit more dusty, easy to match, right? Even with whites, with a lot of colors, this is going to be divine, and it's just going to add that little pop of color to brighten up your outfit, but not too much that it takes attention away from it, right? So this kind of pieces I love to add to my collection because I know that the cost per wear will have the potential to be lower, right? And this is one of the bags that I have, this color, gold, but mine is not a gold on gold because I find, right, that no matter what, I keep going back to silver, white gold and palladium pieces. So I've decided that, you know what, moving forward, if I'm going to buy an Hermes bag for my own use, I'm going to choose palladium consciously. Right? But you know what, gold on gold always has a very good resale value, right? Because somehow this is treated like the top 4 combination. So black on gold, gold on gold, etude on gold, right? And what else? There's one more on gold, right? I would say that is the it's a tough fight between your Etude on gold and your white on gold as well. Okay, so these are some of the combinations that people usually want in gold. It's up to you, but I totally enjoyed this piece, right? So this is going to be 216405, 216405. Right, so Kelly Pochette, I'm not sure. It depends on whether you think that few £1,000s more for a brand new piece is worthwhile for you. Now, for the brand new Kelly Pochettes moving forward, we will see more exotic pieces, and we will see mostly only Swift. So for the past 2 seasons, guys, for the past 2 seasons, we do not have Epsom leather on Kelly Pochettes. So you are going to see very little Kelly Pochettes Epsom leather. No, this is not the one, Jasper. I'm going to repeat the SKU for you. I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong SKU. I apologize, Jasper. I'm a horrible person. So sorry. I'm going to give you the SKU for this one. This is 111084. 111084. Okay, guys, don't go ballistic on the price first, okay? On the chai, I'm going to explain to you why that chai is that price, okay? But this piece is 111089. 111089. Now this is a gold on gold piece. Like I said, moving forward, you will see only Swift leather for the next couple of years. You will see more of it because there are no brand new Epsom leathers in the market. So Epsom leather will be resale prices will rise as time goes by because there are no new pieces. Okay, there are no new pieces around. So if you see any Courchevel leather, or you see any no, you wouldn't have Courchevel leather. I take my words back, I'm sorry, because pochettes are pretty new, so you don't get Courchevel. But so if you see any older Epsom leather pieces, buy them. Okay, get them, because their value is going to rise, at least for the next couple of years. So this is about buying and selling at the right time. Okay, to me, that's my job. So I'm telling you, there are some forecasts that will help in your buying, right? So this gold piece is 19,800. Okay, 19,800 pounds. Okay, guys, 19,800 pounds, 27,200 US dollars. Below that. Okay, for gold on gold. Right, so Kelly Pochette is one of those, the more popular piece, a more popular piece than say your Kelly 20, because this you can easily put in your phones without any struggle, right? Because you want to look classy, right? You want to look classy, you want to look put together. The last thing you want to do is attend an event and then fiddle around your bag like for ages, right? Just to get your phone in and out, right? So I'm telling you, the Kelly Pochette and the Kelly Card is still uber popular because it is just that easy to manage, right? Easy piece, right? It's your go-to piece, and it can bring you from day to night, evenings, casual, even with denim. This works. Okay, I know, because I have my Palladium hardware piece, which I love. Nadia, I think it was you. I think it's you, right, Nadia? Blue Electric, I don't have here because Blue Electric is a slightly older color, right? So I think I remember we have a Blue Electric with Epsom. Guys, give me a minute. I have a Blue Electric pochette. Oh, is it so? I remember in Singapore we have a Blue Electric pochette. I don't know if Anna is here watching, but I think I have a Blue Electric Kelly pochette. Kelly pochette Blue Electric. Okay, I have a Kelly pochette Blue Electric. Okay, if you want that, hang on, yeah. I have a Kelly pochette that is in Blue Electric, and it is 19,250 pounds. Okay, 19,000 pounds. Okay, 19,000 pounds. But that one, right, is pre-loved. Okay, and hang on. Oh, I have one piece that is slightly lower. Let me check. Sounds about right. Okay, SYCR161, SYCR161. I'm gonna let you pin that up. Okay, SYCYR161. SYCYR161. Okay, that's a Kelly Pochette Blue Electric. It is in Epsom leather. It's a T-stem piece, right? So it's a pre-loved piece. It's a pre-loved piece that comes only with its box, right? It's 17,600 pounds. 17,600 pounds. So I'm telling you, that's why, ladies, pre-loved versus brand new, we are talking about like a 2,000 pounds difference. 2,000 pounds difference kind of range. So do you want to pay for a like new piece, or do you want to buy a brand new piece? It's up to you to decide. But I'm here, we are here, Luxury Promise is here to give you that option. Okay, so that's the general price I'm talking about. We're talking about 2,000 pounds more for a pre-love versus a like new versus a brand new piece. But bearing in mind that this is the price you pay for an Epsom leather piece. Moving forward, Epsom leather is not going to be this price anymore, right? Because I'm telling you, Epsom leather will rise in price. Judging from the last couple of seasons, the trend is that you are no longer going to find these leathers So mostly Swift moving forward, mostly Swift and exotics moving forward for your Kelly pochettes. So that's why it's going to value wise, the Epsom pieces are going to rise. Even though it's the same piece, they might not be at the same price. Because let me just tell you how it works as a consignor or as a reseller. Now, I'm going to study the trend, and then I'm going to say, you know what, Hermes is not good. I'm not going to have any like new pieces or new pieces in Epsom leather. So I want to increase the price of my consignment. This is totally legit, guys. I'm talking about in real life, okay? So I'm going to go to my consignor. I'm going to go to the shop that I consign it at. I'm going to say, you know what, it's either I take it back, or you know, I want to raise the price of this bag, because I know that moving forward I won't get this piece anymore. I can't get any more at that price, so I want to take it back, right, and use it, and then maybe sell it again the next year, and I can sell it for the same price or more. Okay, so that's why resale prices are a little bit more tricky, but brand new prices are quite stable. Okay, so I have to tell you honestly, right, I know this is a fact, okay, and that I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to tell you that, to be honest, as a company, we probably have a lot less margin when we are selling brand new pieces, right? Because in the market, like I said, it's very stable. These are what the average prices of brand new pieces are at. You can do a search and you would know. Okay, Google search, whatever search, you know that it's all around here. We cannot get any lower, we cannot get any higher, and we are still stuck with the same amount of taxes. So taxes is what kills you when you are buying brand new pieces. I'm going to be very upfront here. You can go and take a look at eBay. You can go and take a look at any reselling website. They're going to tell you, please note in bold, in red, telling you that, hey guys, taxes are not included. And we are talking about taxes, duties of these pieces. It's going to be insane. Mad in the brain insane. Okay, because we are talking about like 25% of, say, a 20,000 pound bag. It's a lot. And yet at Luxury Promise, Sabrina still fights to this day, right, to cover customs and duties for you guys. I'm telling you, really, it's mad, right? It's really crazy. So please, if you are buying something brand new right now, before anything changes, grab it. Grab it now. Okay, so I know this is the piece, that is the Chai piece, okay? It's at 26,800 pounds or 36,751 US dollars because it's an exotic leather piece. Exotic leather piece. Now, you get a lot of, so far, you get a lot of nata in gold hardware when it comes to your exotic leather or your ostrich leather. You see a lot more of that, right? So this is literally one of the first few times in the last season that I have seen this Chai piece in ostrich in real life, right? So this is going at 26,800 pounds, 36,751 US dollars. This is one of the pieces, right, that is so coveted, you can only wish for it. You can ask for it, right, and you will have to buy a lot just to get it in store, right, brand new. And in the resale market right now, very little people is going to part with it, because when I get my hands on an exotic leather piece that, you know, is still at that 20,000 plus pound mark, that is still good enough for me to use, that I don't need to feel like, hey, I'm bringing my flat out, right? And you still get that wow factor when you are carrying it to any events of any sort, right? And very functional as well, like I said, the Kelly pochette, right? And Chai gold hardware. Chai is still a very hot color. Like Chai made it, I must say. Okay, so you know, for Chai, even in the normal leather pieces, Chai biscuit, we still get a lot of people asking for it, but we can't get it now anyways because it's off season, right? And whatever that we can get in the resale market, people know they will sell it for they will want a good price for it, because come on, let's face it, it's a beautiful color, right? Beautiful neutral, right? Very different from gold, I would say. Right? Like very cool. It's a cool tone brown. I love this kind of brown. Like biscuit is one of my favorite color, right? So you can see it's a very different feel. Now, if I had the opportunity to get a chai with palladium hardware for a Kelly pochette, I would jump at it. Okay, right? But if you are looking for chai, right, and you want something that is interesting, yet exotic, and yet at a price tag that you know you can still use it and have fun with it, that is the one, right? And then I have two more. Since we are here, we might as well just pin it up. All right, so ladies, again, just keep your comments coming. I know you're listening, and I know you are looking at what's available, but just ask away if you have any questions in regards to the newer pieces, right? Any colors that you like, and what's new. All right, I have this 145207, 145207. 145207. This is the limoncello piece. Limoncello. Right, I'm gonna just let the price be up, and just gonna show it to you guys. Okay, do you have rose sakura confetti in Constance? Hi Gigi. Gigi, I haven't seen you in some time. Thanks for joining me. I'm so honored. Like, I haven't seen you in some time. How are you? I don't have any in Constance. I only have one Constance here today, but I do have a Birkin 25. Birkin 25 in rose confetti. Kelly 25 as well. All right, but no Constances. But I can keep a lookout for you, right? Today is the first show of the tour, so hopefully I'll find you guys all that you have been asking for. I hope, right? So all these things are always a hit or a miss. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, right? So hopefully this is a trip, okay? Praying hard. Now, this is a limoncello piece, right? So there you go. This is the limoncello ostrich pochette, which is why I'm telling you, right, that the chai piece is a gem in the making, right? So I have another one, which is the Nata ostrich, which I'm going to show you. I think Nata should be a little bit higher. 127236. 127236, because Nata, right, is the hot color. I would say chai is like the underdog, right? Nata is the hot favorite. This is the champion, okay? So far, right, Nata and Cray has broken all records. Nata and Cray has broken all records. Like, at its peak, right, Nata and Cray resale price is unheard of. Like, we have never seen a color, right, resell like that hot. Nata and Cray. Okay, so this is 28,800 pounds, 39,494 US dollars. So just like, I know I shouldn't be advocating betting, right? But just like any bets, okay? Would you bet on the dark horse, or would you go for the hot favorite? What would you do? Dark horse or hot favorite? You know my choice. Right, so this is the in between. Okay, in between. It's like, it's a pop of color, right? It is interesting because it's brighter, shinier, right? Something in the middle, right? Or you will go for the dark horse, a great neutral, right? But I'm telling you that this is a piece that will bring you far. Okay, they will bring you somewhere far. And it's a dark horse, like I said. You're paying a lower price for it, right? But it has the potential to fetch you much more in the long run if you take care of it well, right? This is the color that is evergreen. Okay, so of all the three, I'll go for this. Dark horse, full set, chai, right? So the next time I come back, I know it's not going to be here. Next time I come back, I know it's not going to be here because that color is good. Any good reseller, any good reseller will go for that piece, jump for that price, right? This is how we make our money. Right, so I'm telling you that's a piece to watch out for. All right, so ladies, again, if there are any pieces that you want me to go through, please let me know, like a general size. Or Gigi, if you are still here, do you want me to go through your pink pieces? Right, any pink? Do you want me to go through pink pieces with you? Right, and I have these two Picotens that I'm going to just let I'm gonna let Jasper pin it up. Okay, Jasper, get ready the two Picotens. One is 223,537, 223,537. Okay. I'm waiting for the sure, of course. Okay, 223,527. I'm going to let Jasper pin that up, right? And then I'm going to go on to another touch, and then I'll go to the pink. Okay, we have a few people waiting for pinks. I'm going for the pink piece. Okay, so Jasper, are you there? Now, the piece that I'm going to ask Jasper to pin up is this one. So this is the black. Yes, thank you so much. This is 5,900 pounds. Is this price? It's about 1,000 pounds more because you have the exotic handle, right? You have the this is a Picoten Touch. So you get the exotic leather handle. This is a alligator. Black alligator. Vicky, I think I do, you know. I think I did. Let me check, Vicky. But I think I did. I did see one. Okay. It's a pre-loved piece, like new piece, but let me just check, okay? So this is an alligator piece. It comes with a black alligator handle. So if you want, well, I'm telling you, Picoten is hot. It's one of the hottest bag in Asia. Like every lady, right? every fashionista in Asia has a Picoten, and it's a Picoten 18. Right, so this is going to be the piece that you dress up with the handle, with the touch alligator handle. Now, I have another piece, which is the blue piece that I'm going to let you see. Right, so Jasper, I'm going to give you the blue SKU. Have I given it to you? 223552. 223552. I have a blue nude version. Right, and you can see the blue is so obvious on the handle, alligator handle, right, alligator piece. So you can see, right, alligator has got a larger, wider scale, right, so it's very, very distinctive, right, and this is the matte alligator piece, right. So if you want a smaller piece of luxury, right, luxe, nothing says it like the crocodile or the alligator, right? So this is a touch piece. Only the handles are made of alligator leather, and then you have a full blue nude piece, right? So blue nude is very, very close to black, right? It is not, it's like a very, very dark navy blue. So you can actually, if I don't put it beside black, you won't be able to see the difference. So it's good that we have two for you to take a look at. So same price, I think, right? So you can see, can you see now? So side by side, if you take a look at the blue and the black, blue nude and black, super, super close. Very, very close. Unless you see as close as this, then you can tell that this is a little bit more of a dark blue, right? So for those of you considering, like blue nude pieces, if you already have a black, then blue nude is very, very similar. So these two pieces, these two, right, black, blue nude, blue obscure, and Caban, these are 4 colors that are interchangeable. So unless you're getting them in vastly different models. I'm looking for the right word. So unless you're getting them in vastly different models, right? So these are some of the colors that you might want to consider carefully when you are buying. So they are very, very similar. So if you have a 25 that is black and a 25 that is blue nude, then it is not much of a point, because you know it is interchangeable, right? So if you already have, and if you like black, right? If you like black, you like to have a black something, but you are offered a blue nude at a better price, get a blue nude, because it is the same color essentially, very, very similar. Okay, so these but most of the time blue nude can be a little bit lower in price, because you know black is always premium. So if you're looking for black adjacent, these are some of the colors: blue nude, blue obscure, and caban. These are the few colors. Without black side by side, you won't be able to tell at all. Okay, right, so I'm going to go through the pinks. This time around, right, let me be honest with you, there are only a few Kellys. Like, you guys have been with me in this location for maybe a couple of shows. You know how many 25 you know how many Kelly 25s we get here, right? But I'm going to show you what Kelly 25s I have left now. Literally, it is less than 2 hands. Okay, I have this, which is the vanilla alligator. I have this, which is the rose sakura. I have this, which is the stars and strap, which has to go, right? And then I have this black with gold hardware. I have this, which is Eton in gold. And then lastly, I have this, which is your I think this is blue electric in alligator. Okay, so can you imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I only have 6 pieces of 25 left. Okay, what does it tell you about the market right now? I'm going to let you have a think. Okay, I only have 5 pieces. So you guys are all very, very discerning buyers. You know, right? I'm sure you know how the stock market works. Stock market works. When do you buy? When do you buy, guys? You always buy at a low, right? And you will sell at a high, right? Nobody wants to buy at a high, right? But I'm telling you guys, the last time I was here, we are tapering down. So the price is almost as low as what the brand new market can go. Right, buy low. So the fact that the last trip when I was here, I was telling you guys we are at the tail end. Buy now, right? It will climb up very, very slowly already. So that's why, like, this is not just us at Luxury Promise, it's everywhere else, right? The fact that you only have, out of all that Kelly 25s that I have here, I only have 6. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I have 6 Kelly 25s left. 6, guys. 6. Right? So I'm telling you, people are buying. If you are a discerning buyer, you know that this is the right time. It's a buy low time. Okay? So customs and duties are included, Martha, which is why I'm telling you that make use... I want to say make use of my boss, but I feel so bad. Make use of Sabrina's, what do you call that? Sabrina's vision, right? She really, really wants you guys to enjoy the shopping experience, to make sure that she is the only one in the market to cover your customs and duties, to get it safely to you, no matter where we are and no matter where you are. So right now, if you look at eBay, if you look at any resellers online, highly likely, yes, there are a lot of Japan pieces for all these brand new ones, but none of them, they will put it in bold and in red, that customs and duties are not included. And they also add in bold and in red that you cannot, and the company cannot under declare for you, cannot not declare for you. There is no way to get around this thing. No way. Okay? So, where is better than here? We are charging you similar price, right? Similar price, maybe a little bit more sometimes when it comes to, because we do have to cover the shipping and the taxes, but you are paying like the same, if not less, the same, if not a little bit more than whatever that you see in the on eBay or on any of the reseller websites right now. Emma? Emma, I would say yes. Okay, as a reseller or as somebody who has been observing the markets for more than a decade, I would say yes. Okay, I would say yes. Don't get me wrong, Mini Kelly is still hot, but can you imagine Kelly 25 has stayed hot for so long? It's not going to go anywhere. All right, but the Mini, there's still a fluctuation. So right now, Mini is still there, right? But because Kelly 25 is so much more functional in that sense, people are going to realize it, right? And I'm telling you, they're going to run for that. Okay, they're going to invest in one. When you talk about invest, yeah, you don't go for a fad. You always go for something staple. That's my style. But if you ask anybody else, or maybe if you ask Sabrina, or maybe you ask Vivian, there will be a different view. But from what I can see or what I say, like how I would invest for myself, I would say yes, 25. 25. Okay? And not just me, right? I'm going to tell you I have six Kelly 25 brand new left here. 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 2 times more of a Kelly 20. Think about it. Okay? Think about it. I would say Kelly 20, right, is I have 1 Kelly 20, right? I still enjoy it very much and it's so cute, right? But price wise, it's still staying, right? So within the next 5 years, right, it's your time to have fun and buy, sell your Kelly 20s. It is still going to be hot, right? But if you are talking about long term wise, the Kelly 25 has not failed. Okay, and investing in the Kelly 25 is also not easy. Price wise, it's not any lower. Okay, it's not any lower, but it's just that for the Kelly 25, you have got Kelly 25 just has a slightly longer history than your 20, right? So there's still not a lot in the resale market as well. So you weigh what you want, right, and what you need. Okay, so this is going to be your Rose Sakura 205439. Sorry, I'm rattling on. Right, stop me, okay, guys, stop me, because you know when it comes to Hermes, I know I can rattle on and on. So if you have any questions at all, if you want me to show you anything else, please let me know. Right, Sakura, where are you? Okay, so this is 188903. 188903. Sorry. No. Sorry, scratch that. Okay, so the problem is sometimes, right, we get a lot of different SKUs because they are all the same thing, just different year stamps. Okay, give me 1 minute just to make sure. I have one in K and one in W, right? But the K one is sold. Give me a minute. Okay, so this piece, right, is W stem, not K. Okay, so this is Jasper. I see that you're already there. Okay, Jasper, I see that you're already on that skew, so I'm just going to let you pin this one up, right? Okay, Jasper, go. All right, so Jasper, I need you to change the stem. This one is a W stem piece, not a K stem piece. Okay, W stem, still brand new in box, right? And this is at 22,800 pounds or 31,266 US dollars. Okay. Right, 22,800 pounds, 31,666 US dollars. Right, so that is our Swift for your Sakura. Right, but since we are at, I need to put this one up, okay, because this is just too good. Right, so if you are looking for a 25 and you want something investment worthy, right, it has to be this one. Okay, this is the stars and strap piece that I'm going to let you pin up. Now this one is a blue box piece, right? It's called the Cassac, right? So a blue box piece, 188924, 188924. Okay, I think I'm losing you guys to sleep. Okay, I think I have another about half an hour more. Okay, but before I go on, since some of you might be rewatching the show, since before I go on back onto the Instagram, I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, so these are the two pieces, right, that I'm going to tell you. Okay, guys. Now, if you do your research, right, would you buy something that is about this price off eBay? Right, I'm not sure. But as a reseller, I've been scammed one too many times to do that. Right, but I'm going to just show you, okay, on the general average, this is the price that you're going to pay. Okay, and US dollars. All right, so this piece is 26,800 pounds, 26,800 pounds, or 36,751 US dollars. Okay, let's just do a quick search. Right, so there are two different colors, right, you know, but this is the most popular color for this cassette piece. I want to find a good in pounds. Okay, now ladies, again, if there's anything you want to see, please tell me. Okay, whatever size or stuff like that, please let me know. Okay, trying to find something that might show you guys the price, right? But it is so hard to find now because they are phasing it out. You can't find a lot of resale pieces. Okay, so for those of you who are still here, let's just see. 30,000 US dollars. So how much is 30,000 US dollars? It's about that, the 20 plus pound mark, right? Okay, later on I will, yeah, so 22,000, but that's a pre-love piece. Okay, so ladies, let me know if there's anything that in particular that you're looking for, but before that, let me go live. So for those of you on Instagram, Hop on to luxurypromise.com. Okay, Jasper, I am going to let you pin this one up. Okay, so Jasper, please do me a favor, right? Take a screenshot of this blue box piece and then put it up onto our community chat, right? Somebody needs to walk away with this piece because the last time, right, we were so close to selling this, so close. There's still some consideration. But this is literally going to be your last couple of chance to get this. Right, because these right now, if you Google, you know you can't even find it. Because right now, right, pieces like that, people have already bought it, has already collected it. People have already like bought it up for a spin for a little while already, right? So literally all the brand new pieces you can't find. You just can't. Moving forward will be pre-loved only, but yet pre-loved only, prices wise, it is very, 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 very similar, if not higher. Okay, because it's no longer available in the market anymore, right? So this is your stars and straps piece with the hottest color, right? So there is a ruche arch piece. There's a ruche arch piece, but come on, guys. This ardoise, right, with this combination is golden, right? So there is just one more different variation, but then I would say this one is the one to go for. It comes with its blue box, right, which I think as a collector, if you have collected everything else, I'm sure a blue box is definitely the next one to go, right? It's 26,500 pounds for a 25, which might as well, right? If you think about it, if you are buying a Cellier piece, Kelly 25 Cellier, like normal design, normal single color, you might as well pay 2,000 pounds more for something that is super collectible. And again, this is going to be one kind of like a dark horse that you never know what kind of prices you'll be looking at maybe in 5 to 10 years time when it's no longer available. Okay, and so far, right, these are the pieces that Hermes will take probably like 10 years to revisit, but not with exactly the same design or shape. Okay, so during this 10 years, it's your playground. It's your time to have fun with it, and your time to trade and well, depending on the market price, right? So if you can look at it closely, peppermint stars, ardoise, which is that dark gray Epsom leather as a base, and then you have the black straps. All right, so if you look at it, yes, the star is painted, I can see. No, the star is not painted. Hang on, I take it back. Honestly, it's a work of art. I just want you to see it closely, okay? It's attached so well, right? It is actually you can see from the graining of the star. The star is chef leather. It's a totally different leather. You really just have to make it fit, right? So there is no way that these pieces are going to rub off or rub off or drop out or in any sense deteriorate in design, because these are literally work of art. Like the leather is different, as you can see. And you see the leather is different, so they are just pieces of leather put together. It's not painted on or anything. Hi Sam, how are you? We are at this location with all the brand new bags. Right, so you can see all different leathers put together. You have chef leather, you have your this feels and look very much like box scarf. right? And then you have your Epsom leather. Can you see? How amazing is this? Right, so this is your last few chances to get it brand new in box, blue box no less, super collectible piece, right? And that price range is not at the collector's price yet before, right? Kelly 28. Is it the black piece? Is it the box piece, Sam? Congrats. Kelly 32, you mean? Is it Kelly 32? I mean, look at this. If you're wearing it this way, this is the way you will wear it, right? This is the way you will wear it. Now, that's why, right, guys, I'm telling you that if it's a pre-loved piece that you're looking for, I can't wait to go to the next location where I have access to all the lovely pieces that I'm waiting to see. You never know, it's like a treasure hunt, right? Most of the time when you go to visit vendors like that, you wouldn't know what you're getting, right? You wouldn't know what you're getting. And when you meet with treasures like these, when you meet with treasures like this, you just got to make sure somebody goes home with this, because it's just too good to be true. Hang on, yeah. So like I said, right, these are going to be the pieces, right, that you invest in for sure with that blue box. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this one up on in the universe. Hopefully someone will see its true glory. Gold on gold, if you have it. Kelly 32. Is it a Kelly 32? Okay, I can find it, no problem. Gold on gold, Kelly 32 is not very difficult, right? But you never know. Find it at a good price for you. Stunning, right? I really, really love that piece. Okay, Sam, got it. Yeah, I remember the box. I saw the box yesterday. I mean, the sale. Congrats. Okay, so that one is a stunning piece that I think is investment worthy, right? You are shelling out a little bit lesser than what you would usually pay for a collector's piece. Now, 20,000 plus pound mark is what you, I mean, a cargo, can you imagine? A cargo is already over 30, right? So if you want something rare, investment worthy, but yet at a lower price point of around still that 20,000 plus pound range, then that one is a fantastic piece to have. Right, so I'm going to go through I'm going to go through this one. I just have to. This is one of my favorite pieces. Right, so ladies, let me know if there's anything else. The 28 was a Courchevel from Vive. Is it black? I thought I saw something yesterday. Was it yesterday? Okay, just out of curiosity, okay? Let's see. Was it not sold yet? Yes, it's here. Okay, ladies, again, have a think. Tell me what you would like to see. Maybe I missed it. Blue sapphire, blue France. Congrats. It's a great one. Okay, Sam, you know what? Can you send it? Can you WhatsApp that to me? Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot anyways. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot, right? And I'm gonna WhatsApp that to, I'm going to look at that for you. But Sam, I'm going to tell you this is generally what I feel. I don't want to sell, or I don't want to sell something, or sell something that I have not seen yet. I have not seen in real life, because you never know. When you see it, then you actually know the condition and everything. So yes, I screenshot that the piece, and I will show it to you when I'm there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I want to take a closer look at it first before I offer it to you, of course. Right, so I am going to give you this piece, which I feel, when I saw it, I was really, really excited. This is a new cargo. This is the new cargo design, 221444. 221444. Now this is K-Stem 2005. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna just show you what it comes with. Okay, so for now, right, for now, guys, the cargo Birkins don't come in a blue box. Like, I don't know why, but it feels like they are slowly phasing out the blue boxes. So the blue boxes, I still see them in really, really exotic pieces, like your Elan feather, which we sold as well. The Clue. There are some pieces with the blue box, but so far, right now, the cargos, right, I don't see them in blue boxes anymore, right? But this one still comes with the blue dust bag, with the blue cord, right? But no blue box. Okay, and this is a K-Stem, which is a brand new in box piece. K-Stem is the newest stem. Like right now, guys, for the blue, right now for the, what was I talking about? I got distracted by the drop down. Sorry. Right. So right now for the blue box pieces, you don't get a lot of them. Right. For right now, K-Stem is still the newest. Most of the time, W stem is what we get right now. Okay, we are still getting a lot of W stems, so I foresee you will get W stem as the newest, all the way till about year end, which is like October. I would say October. After October, you get you will slowly only see W stem. Then for brand new pieces, then you will go on to the next newest stem, which I don't know what it is yet, mid of next year. Right, so yes, CC, it is full set and brand new. Thanks for joining us. Yes, I know, full set and brand new, like brand new pieces, brand new inbox pieces with box receipts and everything. Right, so if you're looking for good deals, like I say, if you're looking for good deals, right, what kind of good deals? Like new pieces will be the best that you can go. If you are somebody, you have to decide, are you somebody who is okay with the older and the vintage versions? Then you can keep a lookout for my next destination, right? Then if you are looking for like new pieces, you want the best condition, pre-loved, but yet at a slightly lower price than what you see right now, which is the brand new prices, then Singapore will be the best place for you, right? Because we have brand new, but we have like new pieces, but not at brand new prices. Like new, but not brand new. So if you are looking for, if you don't mind the condition, then I would say the next destination will be the best place for you. But right now, I only have brand new. So my best deal on the Birkins, which is only 25s that I have here, right? My best deal for the Birkins are the two that I have actually put up. And Jasper, would you repin that for me? The Magnolia. Sim, no box scarf pieces now here, right? Box scarf, I think you will have to go back to for box scarf, I think you have to go back to the pre-love pieces already, because right now, right, Sim, I have to be honest, the box scarf pieces brand new are getting lesser and lesser, right? I think it's for a little season only, right? And then I will be able to get you the pre-love pieces right now for box scarf. And no pre-love bags here, which is why it will be better if you are looking for box scarf, my next 2 destinations. Okay, and CC, if you're looking for brand new 35 black gold, I don't have right now. Okay, 35 black gold hardware I don't have right now, brand new. But if you want pre-love, please WhatsApp me, drop me a WhatsApp message. I will be able to find you something pre-love, right? But it's very hard to tell you what range it is. It depends on how old the bag is. I would say if you are looking for a pre-love piece, right, if you are getting a pre-love piece, we are looking at black gold hardware, excellent condition. We are looking at a price range of between 10 to 13,000 pounds, depending on the age and the condition. 10 to 13,000 pounds, 13,000 plus pound if you want something like new. Okay, like new, then I will give you a 10 to 13,500 pounds, depending on the condition and also the age. Okay, CC, this is the range that we are talking about. Older year is cheaper, of course. Yes. So over here, we still go by year, we go by condition, we go by color and hardware. Okay? Right, so Sim, yes, no brand new box scarf. Like you can see right here, right now, I have 0 box scarf pieces. I have 0 box scarf brand new pieces. So I can tell you, here is a very good indication of what will be coming up next, right? So over here, I don't have any box scarf pieces, which tells you that they are slowly going to phase out the brand new box scarves, maybe move on to a different season. So MS is trying to give you a range of products. They are revisiting some of the older pieces, but it's for a limited time only. Right? Okay, so right now, what else do I have? I'm going to just show you this 3. Alright, I need to give you this one, and this one, because I'm going to do my usual nagging. Right, I'm going to go to my usual nagging. I'm going to tell you there are some pieces that you don't want to miss. Right, and there are pieces that you want to be investing in right now. Right, the star is one of them. The star is one of them. And if you are looking for something that is a little bit, you know, lower in the investment price range, I mean, even investment plans, right? You have different plans for different folks, right? So I would say for the more interesting and rare pieces, right? If your investing pattern is someone who wants to take something that is like wow, like rare, right, not exotic yet, the star and the straps one will be a very, very good piece to have. Now if you want exotic, I have as well, right? If you want investment worthy exotic pieces, I mean 125,000 pounds kind of Himalayan, you have got it too, right? But different investment pieces, like I said. But if you want something that is wearable, something that is very functional, right? Something that Hermes is not going to come up with any more new pieces, right? Then you don't want to give this 3 up. And we used to have so many choices, like about 2 shows ago, if you remember, 2 trips ago, I had like plenty of Celia Birkin 25s, plenty. Right, but right now, from the last trip, it dwindled down to 5, and now it has dwindled down further to only 3 left. Okay, so next trip, I'm sure we won't have any more. So if you are still looking for a Celia Birkin 25, these are the only 3 that I have left. And moving forward, we won't have any more brand new pieces again, right? Because well, Hermes is simply not making them anymore. They are not even available for not pre-order, for horseshoe stamp, for HSS pieces, or they are not going to be available for your special orders as well. Okay, so these three I will pin up before I move on or leave, right? So guys, I know these are brand new pieces, prices are a little bit more shocking, right? But trust me, this is a very good low average for brand new pieces in the market. You can do your own research and you know. But what we can offer you right here, right, is advice, and of course make sure that a peace of mind, right? Make sure we make sure that our pieces are authentic, right, and that you have a point of contact. And if they have any questions or any problems at all, you can always come back to us. We are not a fly-by-night organization, which is very important when you're shelling out so much money online. Okay, to me, that is ultra important, right? So I know that there are these are the three Cellier pieces that I'm going to let Jasper pin up before I go on. Jasper, if you just type out Cellier, you should be able to see. Okay, so the Cellier Birkins I have, I'm going to give you the SKU, I think, because it's so difficult to find. Okay, 177690. 177690. That's my hot favorite. 177690. This is my favorite piece because the color is amazing, stunning, the price is good, and you will never get this again. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys what it's like, right? I had a conversation with my son the other day, right? So my son is 16 this year. All right, my son is 16 this year. He's taking his O levels. I'm not sure if you guys, for those of you who are not in Singapore, O levels is like your taking a big exam for like college entrance. Okay, that kind of exam. So he's taking his O levels and he's doing very well in his mathematics, right? Like I said, Sabrina will be like, huh? Right? So I'm telling you that he was telling me, right, that you know what, mommy, I want to give, I want to offer my services to my friends or people. I want to be a tutor, right? I want to be a math tutor, right? So I want to give tuition to people, and I think I can do very well. I was like, okay, so what is your selling point? Like, why do you want to do it, and what makes you think you'll be good at it? You know what his answer is? He said, because, well, I know his results are good. You know what he says? I say, why would people want to come to you? He says, because I'm cheap. Right, because I'm a student and I'm going to be cheap. So I looked at him and I said, okay, right, but that is not something that we want cheap. You know what I'm saying, guys? So there are some things like when you're buying your bags, it's not a matter of the cheapest wins it all. All right, there are so many factors that when you are thinking what you are thinking of, like as a mother, I told him as a mother, I will never go for cheap tuition. All right, that's not something that I want to save. For my child's future, why would I want to go cheap? I want to go good. I want to know that the tutor has what it takes. That's the most important thing. I don't mind spending more, but it needs to be good, right? So when you're buying something online that is like 20 over £1,000, you want it to reach you, and you want it to be real, you want it to be authentic, you want to have the peace of mind that at the end of the day, you are getting the real deal, the real McCoy. So it's not something that you want cheap. I can sell it to you cheap, but if I sell it to you cheap, you should be scared. You should be afraid. You should be very, very, very afraid. So I'm going to give you a good market average slightly lower than market average, but I'm going to give you a face that comes with it. What do I mean by a face that comes with it? It's like I cannot run, right? You have you have everything. Okay, so there is literally no way I can cheat you, right? Your bag will arrive, your bag will be authentic, your bag will be as what is described, brand new, full set, authentic. That's what you need when you are spending that amount of money. So you don't want cheap, trust me. Okay, when it comes to these kind of pieces, you want it real, you want it good, you want it as what it is. Okay, so ladies, this is what we are offering you in Luxury Promise, a peace of mind. All right, and you are getting pieces that I know that are pieces that you can look back and say, okay, I've made a good decision. I'm never going to see this again in the resale market like brand new, right? Definitely not at this price. The next time you see this, it will be likely pre-loved, right? So right now, brand new at 22,600 pounds or 30,992 US dollars. This is a Cellier, it's a 25, it's not even a 30, it's a 25, right? And if you are paying the same price for a brand new piece, Cellier, right, versus a Raton piece, I'm going to give you a Raton piece just for you to take a look at, okay? Can you pin this one up? 219980, 219980, 291180, 219980. Oh my goodness, Jasper, I'm so sorry. 219980. I'm going to give you a Raton. I'm going to give you a Raton. I'm going to give you a gold hardware. I'm going to give you a Rouge Arche, which is a hot color. Okay, so they are both under the red spectrum. Right, suddenly if you put it beside a Rouge Arche, you can really see the brown in the Rouge Arche. This is like red. Okay, trusty red, lipstick red. So this is 22,600 pounds. This is 22,800 pounds. Okay. Now put your investment hat on. Put your investment hat on and think about it, okay? I can get you this. I can get you this easier than I can get you this. This, I dare say, right now is less than a handful, less than two in the resale market that you can find brand new. If someone buys this right now, right, and you have another person looking for it, you won't be able to find it again and at this price. Okay, so that's why these make very good pieces to buy now, right? And you know that there will not be any other pieces that you can find better deal in the market with everything covered, brand new with a peace of mind included, right? Prices like this for that. Rubies, Cellier, 25, gold hardware. I mean, I can't even fault this bag. Like, it is all the best specs rolled into one, right? But I know some of you might say, oh, but it's not a neutral piece that I want, But, well, if you think about it, red goes with everything. But if you want a neutral piece, you have the Nata. I only have 3 pieces, okay? 3 pieces left. And the fact that you don't get any more new ins, it means that, you won't see any more new pieces coming in anymore. Like, moving forward. Cellier, it's going to be gone. So, it's going to be one of those pieces where, remember we used to have Cellier Birkins? Remember the time when we used to have Cellier Birkins? Okay, this will be the kind of bag. Right, so this is going to be your Nata. This is going to be your Nata, which is 171637. 171637. Anyways, my husband gave me an earful. He was like, why are you like this? You should be encouraging. You should be an encouraging mother. But I'm like, no. It's a fact, right? The last thing a mother would want is to find like how do you sell yourself? Because I'm cheap. Right, so no doubt he's fantastic in math. Right, CC, Rouge Vive, Rouge Arch, or Capucine, which would you recommend? Okay, guys, I'm not a bright colored person. So personally, I would strike off Capucine straight away because I know myself, I won't carry a Capucine bag. But Capucine is a beautiful color. I see so many fans of Capucine, but I am just not a bright color person, which is why I wouldn't choose it for myself. But if for myself, I would actually choose Rouge Vive, because there is just something about Rouge Vive that I like, that is has a dark pink undertone under the sunlight. Okay, well, I like Rouge Arch too, but between the three, it is Rouge Arch. It's Rouge H as number 1, then Rouge Arch and Capucine, if you give me these 3 choices. Okay, so Rouge Arch, Rubies, right, has this dark pink kind of color. I'm going to show you how beautiful Rouge Vive is. Like Rubies or Rouge Vive, right? Rouge Vive has got a dark stitch, like a pink stitch, like dark pink stitch. But this is not Rouge Vive. But I show you the color close up. Okay, so this very close, this is your Rubies, right? So Rouge Vive is more slightly lighter, yeah, and Rouge Vive, right, has got dark pink stitches. This one is red. Can you see the stitching is red, like tone on tone? But Rouge Vive is amazing. Rouge Vive has got this dark pink stitching that is a little bit more. It doesn't look very. It looks very different when you are looking at it. Okay, so this Rubies is really perfect as well, and I would say, right, value wise, very good. Right, it's not the cheapest in the market, but value for money, this one has it all. Right, this has the potential to bring you more moving forward, because you're not going to get pieces like that anymore, and it's 25. Good choice for that. Okay, so this is also up, which is your Nata. So this Nata piece is 21,800 pounds. Nata, hot color. Epsom, Palladium hardware. So if you're a Palladium hardware girl, right, this is a very good neutral for you. Right, so I only have these 3 pieces. I'm going to end with these 3 pieces because I feel, right, that you guys should consider one of these pieces as a good piece to have and hold, right, because you're not going to get this anymore, and also it's 25. Right, and this is going to be your Blue Celeste. Blue Celeste. Show you my Blue Celeste. I'm sorry, I need to find it. Okay, so this is 185,294. 185,294. Blue Celeste Celia. Blue Celeste is like a, on the screen it's slightly brighter, I would say. It's slightly lighter to me when I see it in real life, right? It's like the perfect baby blue. Perfect baby blue, this piece. Blue Celeste. Blue Celeste is a revisited color. We only have got Blue Celeste came out during the Candy series, right? It came out during the Candy series, the OP stamp era, and then it was discontinued for a long while. It's a hot color then, right? So which is why it has a potential to do very well as well. So this is your Blue Celeste with Palladium hardware, and this is 22,800 pounds. So I have kept them at all the similar price range, right? So whatever color that you decide to take, right, it is going to be a worthwhile piece. Like value-wise, this is really good. I mean, comparable. If it's lower than your Raton, I think it's a good buy. Aside from black gold, would you recommend as a great color? Okay, CC, it depends on a lot of factors. If you are the fact that you're looking for a black with gold hardware, it tells me that you are looking for a neutral piece, that's for one, and you are looking for a piece that will be evergreen and that you will carry it for a long time. Am I right to say that? Is that a correct Is that a correct idea that I have for you? Now, if you are looking for black on black, black on gold, I would say there are a few other colors that you can look out for. It will be gold on gold, etude on gold. I would say also colors that are around the same, right? And then you can actually look out for etan on gold, right? So black. If you are looking for a 30, you are looking for a 35, right, CC? Workhorse, right? So workhorse bag, I would recommend you a neutral that is a little bit darker. You won't not something that is too light for a neutral. So I would say this piece, this kind of color like etan would be good. Etan, black, etude, gold, right? But CC, I'm not sure whether WhatsApp me, okay, CC, WhatsApp me, and we can have a conversation so that I can know better and basically offer you something. But if you want it for work, CC, I will not suggest brand new. Okay, not suggest brand new. Especially if it's your first few, right? I would suggest that if you want something to enjoy first, buy something that is either like new or something older, like vintage, right? Because you want it to be a workhorse, you want it to be at a good price that you're not too worried, right? And also, if you like black, like I said, if you like black, there are a few colors that you can look up for, CC. So if you like black color, and if you see some of these color come along, you can also hop onto the that bandwagon. Okay, excellent. So if it's your first Birkin, I say go for something that you use all the time, right? And you don't want to start with a brand new piece for 35, okay? Because 35 brand new takes the steepest depreciation, okay? Brand new 35 takes the greatest depreciation, and because it's your first Birkin and because it's something you want to use all the time, you do not want to start with that first, okay? So but I'm going to show you the colors, right, that you can consider. Right, so I would say that there are, if you want black, there are a few colors like blue obscure, which I said just now, blue obscure, blue nude, Caban. Now these are the older colors, right? These are the older colors that are very, very close to black. But resale price wise, maybe slightly lesser, right? So if you see any well-priced pieces that are these kind of colors, you can go for it, right? So thank you for joining my show, right, CC? So it's good that you listen to, I mean not listen, but look at the different colors. You can see them in real life right now, so that the next time something good comes along, you know when to jump. Because a live show can be quite I don't want to say cutthroat. It's not cutthroat, right? But sometimes when people see a good deal, people rush for it. So you should have all your ammunitions ready, right? Think about it, right? And the minute you see something good, you know when to jump. That's the most important thing. Okay? You're welcome, CC. It's most important that we give the right advice, because we want you to be repeat customers. We don't just want you to buy a single bag and then be like, you know, that's not what I want, you know, and things like that. Yes, CC, this is the best time and place to learn, right? We see what's the newest, we see what is the best, and then you can think and think whether is it your budget, are you ready to go for it, and these are the important things. And thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, for the encouragement. Okay, so guys, I'm going to take a short break and let Thais go ahead with her jewelry pieces. I won't take up her time anymore. I'm going to leave you guys to have a think about it, you know. Try to try to think about the pricing, try to think about your needs and your wants. If you feel like brand new is the way you want to go, you want to be the first person to use that bag, then I have more to offer. Okay, so thank you very much, Jasper. I'll see you guys in about 2 hours time, I think. No, not 2 hours, 4 hours time, right? And if you have any more questions, write it down, right? CC, Tracy, write it down, let me know, and I'll answer them as best as I can. Okay, thank you so much, ladies, and I'll see you guys in 4 hours time. And on to you, Thais. Thank you.